Is this city like mostly funded by tourism?
Well, we have a very strong oil and gas industry, troops and everything, but we did have some guys going there and fighting Italians. So they came up with this monument. Here's a very nice museum. It's Museum of Modern Art.
I need to rinse that building down.
The Economy Ministry building, that one there. This one is the economy and oh, I'm sorry, the economy is that one. Economy ministry is that one. This one is the labor ministry building. Used to be. And this one used to be the economy ministry. Right here with the columns and everything. And here we have the court of law. Like the court law. Law court of Rio de Janeiro right here. When people do some bad stuff and everything, they're brought here. Just to Metropolitan Cathedral.
So the bulk of the city or country is Christianity?
Yes, it is. We have a lot of people. So this Brazilian artist called Eduardo Cobra, he was asked to, do some kind of art to celebrate the unity and everything.
Can we take our mask off?
So yeah.
Okay.
So he came up with this wall here.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to
Railway,
back
so
off.
you can have a better. Very nice artworks in the United States.
It has to be the same. It has to be the same artist because it looks incredible. Wow.
Yeah, his name is Eduardo. Four or 5 mile bridge over one of our many people. They're gonna be found guilty. This is Mawai Square. That is the guy that I told you that spent his money just building stuff around the city. That is the Museum of Tomorrow. It's a very polemic kind of construction because a lot of people think that the shape doesn't match with the rest of the area. Some people like it. If you need a very good lawyer, just go to this building. You can choose one. This is the Art Museum of Rio. That one. Actually, both buildings belong to the museum. This is the old stuff, and that is the modern one.
All the time. Get it, boy. You know me, girl.
Joyful place now. I mean, people come here to have fun and everything, but it used to be a really, really sad spot at that time. Used to belong to some businessman and everything that would get the slaves and the slave people and buy them here. The market was here. We used to have like 4 scenarios upon arrival of these slave people here. One scenario is that they would...
I'm sorry, you want this?
You told a lot, guys.
So over here, you learn everything. So he came here and she got it.
Oh wow.
So he comes to her and he's like, what do you want solve my problem. You just, you know, heal my wound and everything. And she goes like, well, I don't want anything for me or myself, but I want you to get my husband a position, a job in the police station. And some other people would open their homes and their houses for those people. I mean, that was not enough to, you know, receive everyone, you know. So a lot of people not having anywhere to go, they decided just to go up in the mountains and just build their own houses, you know. That's how this whole favela process started. Kind of secretly, you know. People couldn't know that they were doing that, so they would come up here and just, you know, write songs and everything. They didn't get anything, so they went to the mountains and just, you know, started building their houses, and that's how the first favela came. That was the very first one. As you can see, you know, most of the houses are really kind of worn out, very old. For building this thing is to block what was the slavery market or the slavery area. So they wanted to hide everything, you know, because that square. Remember when I told you, like this, the really sick people would get here and would be taken to the Lazarentos just to be left to die and everything, was around here. And the feeding houses where the other sick people that had a very good chance of recovery and everything would be taken was in that square. That square has some feeding houses here. So everything here was to kind of, so this place here was paved, and then like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, they started construction something here, doing something for the Olympics. And then they started digging and everything, and they found out these stones. And they realized that these stones dated from 19th century. They even found some bones, passing religion and everything. That would be a felony. That would be a crime. It's unthinkable. That square that we ate, the city. Yeah. She's the one who made the link between samba and carnival, because at that time carnival, you know, didn't have anything to do with samba. You know, we would listen to some other kind of music. She linked samba to carnival.
Run us by that supermarket again. Oh yeah, probably need to soak into Red Bull. That's some chips or something.
Make sure you be mindful of your phone so no one takes it.
Kids here, so they take them over, they stay here, and they teach them how to read in Braille and everything, and then after they learn everything, you know, they can go back to their families. But this institution here, really nice, really cool.
Oh, press it. Mix it. Okay. I got this garlic bread with garlic sauce in the middle. So good.
He said you don't have to say the oh yeah. Thank you.